Okay, so cast announcements are coming fast and furious now that the actors' strike is over. But before I begin, my name is Susan. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are going into DC. Going to the DCU for the latest on Superman Legacy. Now, we have a villain. And no, it's not Lex Luthor. So, Superman Legacy sets Maria Gabriela de Faria to play villain the Engineer. Okay, never heard of this character. So, Maria Gabriela de Faria, the Venezuelan actress best known for roles in Fox comedies Animal Control and The Moody's, has landed a breakout part on the film side, joining the cast of James Gunn's Superman Legacy. Her character is Angela Spica, aka the Engineer, part of the Warner/DC Flicks villain team. Angie's powers stem from nanotechnology built into her body. She's the second DC character to bear the name The Engineer and was first introduced in The Authority Volume 1 in 1999. Now, this is not the first character who has ties to the Authority that I believe that Superman Legacy has cast. So, I assume that this movie is going to lead into the Authority because that is a movie that they are developing. The first title in a revamped DC slate, marking Gunn's first directorial effort as co-head of DC Studios, Superman Legacy will follow Superman as he looks to reconcile his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing. He is the embodiment of truth, justice, and the American way, guided by human kindness in a world that sees kindness as old-fashioned. Others in the ensemble, as previously announced, include David Corenswet as Clark Kent/Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl, Edie Gathegi, God, I hope I said that right, as Mr. Terrific, and Anthony Carrigan as Rex Mason, or Metamorpho. In a recent post on Threads, Gunn confirmed that the film will retain its release date of July 11, 2025, even after the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes, which have forced many other titles to push. Gunn directs from his own script, drawing on characters created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. DC Studios co-boss Peter Safran produces. De Faria is best known on the features side for a lead role in Lionsgate The Exorcism of God, a supernatural horror pick co-written and directed by Alejandro Hidalgo, which was released through Saban Films after world premiering at Fantastic Fest. Prior to the Joel McHale-led Animal Control, which has been renewed for a second season, the actress was seen opposite Dennis Leary, he's still around, and Elizabeth Perkins on dysfunctional family comedy The Moody's. The rising talent found her first meaty TV role stateside on Deadly Class, Sci-Fi's show based on the same name Image comic series. Yikes. From executive producers Joe and Anthony Russo. And, alright, so, I can happily say I haven't seen any of those projects. But even though she's done a lot of comedy, she's apparently done serious stuff. And I saw a headline somewhere where they wanted to cast a star from Euphoria in this film. And he's like, nah, that's too dark for me. So anyone who is expecting a lighthearted comedy, because they only know him for James Gunn for Guardians of the Galaxy or Suicide Squad. Yeah, it doesn't sound like this is going to be a comedy. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be comedic elements because that's just how you do good horror flicks, so people can at least have some release of the jump scare that they're currently in. So anyway, that is the first casting video that I have for you today. And next, we might have Reed Richards in the MCU. So I will be back with that in the next video, which I will do immediately after this.